Hey there, YouTube. Quick shout out to my subscribers. I've hit 100 today, which is by no means a huge number, but I wasn't even expecting to hit that really. This is something that I've been doing kind of in my spare time, just for fun. Wasn't planning on really making anything of it. But now I think I'm changing gears a little bit, and I'm going to start putting more videos out as you guys want them. This is a little bit different for me today. We're going to be moving away from the bicycle genre of my channel and moving into the RC passion that I have. We're going to be showing you some RC quadcopters, some RC cars, that type of thing going forward. I'm still going to have the bike stuff going, but right now it's southeastern Wisconsin and moving into November. It's getting kind of cold. I do have a bicycle that I'm going to be building over the winter season that I will be showing kind of a before and after. So look forward to that on my channel. So what we're looking at today is the Syma X5HC. This is the newer version of the Syma, very popular Syma X5. Essentially what this is the X5 body with a couple different upgraded functions on it. This particular one has what Syma is calling a hover function. Essentially what that is altitude hold. For any of you out there that have quadcopters or know about quadcopters, altitude hold is a barometric, basically inside of the body of the quadcopter is a barometer that measures the air pressure and actually holds an altitude. So if you set you're flying at a certain altitude, you let go of the stick, and in essence it should stay at that altitude. Makes it easier to fly for beginner flyers, or even for more like a novice or even an expert flyer that's going to be doing video, that wants nice stable video. That's a good function to have. So this particular quadcopter is capable of 360 degree flip stunts. Basically it'll flip front and rear and then side to side barrel rolls. It incorporates a 6-axis gyroscope for super stable flight, headless mode, has flashing LED lights on the bottom side, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency, which essentially is a long-range Wi-Fi frequency, and it has an HD camera included. So this is what the box looks like basically. It comes in two colors, either this green, or it also is available in this blue color. What we're going to be looking at today is the white with the green prop guards and landing gear. So we'll set this off to the side for now, and let's get into what's inside the box. First of all, we have the quadcopter itself. This is the Syma X5HC. It is a brushed motor quadcopter. It takes a 3.7 volt 500 milliamp hour LiPo battery. Syma kind of did a little change up on us this time around, and they changed up the connector to a proprietary connector. Batteries are readily available, aftermarket batteries for this quadcopter with this connector on. But if anybody out there is a hobbyist and they want to resolder these, what I usually do is I'll cut these off and put JSTs on. I've got a boatload of JST connector batteries that work fine, that will work fine if I change it over. So it's kind of you can upgrade it if you want, or like I said, batteries are available. So we'll set that off to the side right there with the battery. This also comes with a 2 megapixel HD camera that clips on the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to put it on there right now, but basically it clips on the bottom and that plugs into the bottom on a port. And it comes with a 4 gigabyte micro SD card that's included, so you don't have to worry about buying the SD card. It's already included in the package. And I'll just set that aside as well and move on to the next. The transmitter that comes with it is pretty decent. It's not a bad transmitter. It takes 4 AA batteries. I'm not going to pull the back off right now, but the back is held on by a screw. It actually secures the back on here, so if you're out flying this thing, you don't want to be dropping the batteries off and possibly lose your quadcopter. But yeah, so 4 AA batteries. You can see on the left here the throttle stick is center position, spring position to the center, which indicates it is a altitude hold quadcopter. Camera functions happen right from the transmitter. Up is going to be on this button here. Up is going to be for snapping photos, and down is going to be for starting video. These other buttons right here are going to be for your trim, to get it, if it's flying sideways or whatever, when it lifts off, you can actually set the trim to get it stabilized. Flip button's going to be on the right hand side, and this is going to be your speed range. There's 2 speed ranges on this quadcopter, either beginner or intermediate. So that's kind of a nice little item, nicely made. It's very lightweight, but still, Syma really does a good job with these. Also inside the package is a couple of goodie bags. One being the prop guards. Now, I don't fly with prop guards because I'm more of an experienced flyer, but if you guys are new to this, you might want to put these on, and just to kind of protect, you know, if you're flying it indoors, to protect the walls, or just to protect the props and protect stuff that you don't want to hurt. So those are a good thing to have. Those come in the package there. Then we have another package here that has some other accoutrements. Here you have your landing legs that attach to the bottom of the quadcopter. You have a USB. Let's get this open here. I can kind of show you guys real quick. So we have our landing legs, and they are already outfitted with screws. So these will screw into the bottom of the quadcopter. We have 4 of those. We also have a USB, a USB charger with the proprietary end on that. Battery charges in about an hour and 15 minutes on this one. So that's kind of nice. You can plug that into your computer, or you can actually plug that into a cell phone wall wart or brick. So that's kind of nice. And it comes with this is a ready to fly quadcopter. So the battery has a charge on it, and it's pretty much ready to fly. It even comes with a screwdriver to attach the prop guards and the landing gear. And then you actually also have a card reader. Now, it's kind of a chintzy card reader, very plasticky. I don't know if I'd stick that into my computer or not. I did actually put one of these into a computer here, and they do work, but it is a little on the flimsy side. So you just keep that in mind. But it does work, and it will serve a purpose. Also with the quadcopter, you get a bag of spare props. So you've got 4 spare props there in case you crack one or break one. And then the manual. Now, the manual is actually one of the best in the industry as far as Chinese quadcopters go. A lot of these Chinese quadcopters that you buy have really bad Chinese to English translation, kind of hard to understand. Syma really does their proofreading on these, and they have nice pictorials, very nice English translations. You have your remote control layout here, because nothing's labeled on the remote, so you've got this here as a reference. And it just kind of goes through all parts, troubleshooting type stuff. Very comprehensive, very nice, good thing to have around. Keep that for reference for sure. So this is pretty much it in the nutshell, guys. The Syma X5HC quadcopter. And let me know what you guys think of videos like this. We can go forward with more, or if you don't want to see stuff like this, let me know, and we'll get back to all bikes. So any questions, put them down in the comment section below, and guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.